Oftentimes in sports, athletes can't remember their first home run, their touchdown, or the time of their personal best time in running.
But they do remember moments within their chosen sport when competition is replaced by compassion. 13 on your side's Brent Ashcroft caught up with a pair of runners who experienced that while recently battling against each other for a state championship.
Every time you do well, you want to keep doing better.
There are times while competing,
You're trying to keep up with other people around you.
particularly in running,
All you have is yourself to push.
when victory isn't defined by what happens at the finish line.
When I was about 10 feet away, I noticed that she needed help.
West Catholic cross-country runner Maggie Duba learned that during the recent state championships.
Other people were kind of going around her.
Maggie was less than 100 yards from finishing when she noticed a fellow competitor
She was on the ground.
struggling.
It just doesn't seem right at the finish line that someone's down like that.
It was Sarah Story from Chippewa Hills High School.
I just kind of felt like my legs gave out from under me almost is what it felt like. And I just couldn't move anymore, even though I wanted to.
Maggie stopped.
Anyone who has worked that hard to go to the state meet should, they deserve to finish that race.
Helped Sarah to her feet.
I was just on the ground for a minute and I was trying to get up and maybe trying to crawl a little bit.
Shifting her focus from a personal best
It's not a fair race when someone's fallen. It's just not fair.
to a person.
She just kind of grabbed me and told me, you can do this, you can make it to the end, and just kind of pulled me along for a little bit, and I made it across the line. So that was cool that I was able to at least finish the race.
Neither runner won a title that day, but there was a clear-cut winner.
Nobody ever wants to go to the state finals and collapse right when you can see the finish line, but I was just so glad that she did that.
Humanity.
We're going to remember what Maggie did. I'll remember it for the rest of my life.
Brent Ashcroft, 13 on your side.